We saw that Ricky Wysocki, along with everyone else on the card, are 5 under par. Those are their starting strokes that they've earned throughout the season. And we see that our first card will start at 8 under for Gannon Burr. Calvin Heimburg at 7, and then Isaac Robinson and Macbeth both at 6.
See, I love this from Calvin. Pumping it with hyzer up that gap, and that is a beautiful shot.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is what we were hoping for. To the grass. Incredible. Calvin from the Dream Drive.
What a putt by Heimberg.
Looks like a 2-shot lead.
I like that as a play. Keep it low. Just power it down that hill. But, man, look at what being left of that power pole gets you. A chance to make our cameraman turn around. What a shot.
Wow.
Oh, boy, and had that even missed that, he would have gone at least another 40 feet.
Can't let that first mistake compound into 2 shots.
Great shot by Heimberg. Inside the bullseye.
We might not see it played better. That was pretty special.
The previous hole. Takes to the tee of 12 now.
And I even think back to when he almost nearly had that lost disc penalty. I mean, he missed that putt by an inch from about 33 feet. That looks very good there. So certainly has an opportunity to get this course record set nice and low on the brand new layout.
Be out here in Lynchburg and Bedford County.
To go to 10 for the day.
And never a doubt. Heimberg to double digits on today's round. Likely in other places. So our thoughts are with you guys and the entire family. Here's Heimberg. Oh, and he finds it just barely. From long range, Heimberg puts in another C2 putt. We'll circle back next year. Heimberg.
I mean, huge distance. Far left side of the fairway, but could be the best angle we've seen in terms of not needing to bend that second shot all that much. Refusing to ever concede and sort of pitch out. And this, I think, is as direct as you're going to see as far as access.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
And that's that Ricky zone, potentially. Birdie will have to do. The memory of those 6 in a row feels so distant to him now.
This
looks
is my
perfect.
favorite of the bunch. Oh. Kyle, on the other hand, just wanting to keep it in the fairway. This has a chance.
Get up there.
If it's clean, it's good.
Oh, boy.
And the roll.
And the
What
kick.
a shot. Incredible.
Can Calvin answer? Ezra sure to go to 19. looked pretty good. Pretty tough to do.
It really is.
Heimberg, meanwhile, moved to 21 under. That's 5 under for today. Par to close out for Heimberg, 21 under. He'll be your leader. He'll remain your leader.
I think that's definitely the safer play from this angle.
Or you could almost throw it in for the birdie.
Calvin going up over the OB. Oh, wow. Bullseye hit. But it made a lot of sense for the other guys we saw today, too. And they didn't make that decision.
They're not
we'll
in the
see.
lead.
You're right about that.
You know, this is a big shot for Calvin. Totally blind this far back. And he nails it.
Wow. Aggressive shot from Heimberg.
This brings eagle into play. Oh, he's to the second level.
I mean, he'll have an eagle putt.
Yep.
Unless he hits a tree early. That is one of the biggest drives I've seen.
Inside, very nice.
Wow.
It wasn't early enough for me, so I'm glad I'll be here about 4 a.m. ready to go for you guys. On the West Coast. Beautiful shot. Calvin Heimburg is going to get to 27 under. He'll be in second place, one off the pace of Isaac.
Calvin had a pretty close birdie look yesterday and did not connect here.
He does today. Calvin Heimberg picks up the birdie, the bonus birdie on the 6th.
And let the hill catch up to it.
And what an opportunity for Gossage. Getting 2 strokes out of the last hole.
He
if
can
he
walk
can
away
execute
4
now,
up.
it's going to be at least 2 more if he executes right now.
Still an important putt here for Calvin. He makes it, and he'll take the top of the box.
He'll pull within 4 of Gossage.
Just got some word that we're expecting it to get a little heavier in the next half hour. Calvin going wide hyzer. Has enough. It slows down, back edge of the circle.
Calvin thinking eagle. Could get himself right back in, and this looks great. I think he might have done it again.
One last practice. Rips it. It's a little inside. It gets right under the ceiling. It's going to unravel. Wow. What a shot for Calvin. I mean, that was so close to hitting that tree and just kicking straight left OB.
A little bit more distance today. Huge opportunity for Calvin.
Yes! Heimberg hits the putt for eagle. And the next thing you know, we'll be back come next February, March, and get things kicked off again. It won't be long. Heimberg.
Headwind. I don't think
get
this
it.
can do it.
I don't get
It's
it.
starting to twist. Can it get all the way?
Wow, what a risk, and it pays off, man. It's got to sit, though. Wow.
What a shot by Heimberg.
It looked like too much turn, but it found its stability.
Not a single birdie on the hole today. Over 50% of the field has bogeyed or worse.
Low. Does it have the distance? Sure does.
Nearly perfect distance. Unreal.
After the eagle on 15, can Heimberg deliver a birdie on a hole no one has got so far today?
And Heimberg is your new leader. Heimberg at 32 under. Gossage, Robinson, both at 30.
Drifting right.
Safe. Calvin Heimburg on the green of 17. Calvin Heimburg takes a 3-stroke lead into the final hole of the Disc Golf Pro Tour Championship. Calvin right next to the basket as well. And your 2025 Disc Golf Pro Tour Championship winner, Calvin Heimburg.
The winner of the 2025 Disc Golf Pro Tour Championship, taking home $30,000. Please put your hands together for Calvin Heimburg.
Definitely didn't put together the round I was hoping for, especially not the start. Started really slow. I mean, it's just hard to score when you're out of bounds on half the holes at the beginning. I think I was like 6 OBs maybe in the first like 12 or 13 holes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I kind of was starting to feel pretty out of it, and just strung together a lot of good golf there at the end. And I needed other things to go my way as well. You know, there was a lot of things that had to go my way to end up here.
You again eagled to 15th. You were the only person to do it, and you were the only person to birdie the 16th today, and then you birdied the 17th. That is an incredible stretch of golf, and that's what got you this title today. Talk about those moments and how you were able to make that happen.
Yeah, I mean, those were just kind of the do or die moments, you know. I needed all those strokes, I guess. So it was just, there was only one thing to do, and it was try to go for them. You know, after the eagle, I don't know if I had to go for 16, but I generally like to try to go out on my own terms, whether it's good or bad. I don't like to leave it up to other people. So went for them all, and it all worked out for me today.
Well, what was that like on 16? It looked like you kind of tilted it a bit too much, and it looked cooked out out of bounds. And then the emotional roller coaster of the crowd kind of cheering as it got back in. And you were in a place that no one's ever gotten to before. I mean, what do you make of that shot?
Yeah, I mean, I've been out there in practice. You know, I've even seen better shots by rollers. But you know, it is kind of a crazy tee shot when you want to go for that. You really do got to get it turning because the fairway slopes right to left. So anything that doesn't get out to the right, it's generally going to run out of bounds left. So it always looks a little sketchy when you throw it off the tee.
Well, Calvin, there was a moment in your life where you had to make a decision. You had the chemical engineering degree. You had to decide what you were going to do with your life. You chose to play professional disc golf. And looking back, you feel like you made the right call at this point?
Yeah, definitely made the right call.
Well, Calvin Heimberg, you just won $30,000 and you just crossed the 100,000 mark on this year's earnings alone. Congratulations from all of us. I'm going to hand you the mic, and is there anybody out there you'd like to thank in your journey?
Yeah, obviously I got to thank my sponsors, Innova Squatch, Millennium, Flight Factory. You know, they do a lot for me on the road, but even more importantly, you know, being out on the road all the time is a really, really big grind. You know, I'm away from home for about 8 months out of the year. So all the friends I have on the road and family back home, huge shout out to them.
Calvin Heimberg, everybody. Come on.
Disappointed it's over? Well, I've got two options for you. Either you click subscribe and you watch more action right here on the channel, or you go out and play around at disc golf yourself. Either way, I'll see you in the fairway.